On Friday, these two memorials were dedicated in honor of Officer Peter Grignon and Detective Deidre Mingadot. Both died in the line of duty while serving in LMPD's 2nd Division. March of 2005, Officer Peter Grignon is shot while serving and protecting Louisville's 2nd Division.
There was a knock at the door early in the morning, and I just thought he'd forgotten his keys.
The knock at the door is Officer Grignon's commander.
And they said, Peter's been hurt and you need to come to the hospital.
Rebecca Grignon-Reeker is Peter's widow and shares the very direct question she asked en route to the hospital and the devastating answer.
I said, I'm a police wife. I signed up for this. I need to know how bad it is so I can support him when I get there. And his commander said he's been shot in the head and we think he's dead.
That day, Officer Peter Grignon died in the line of duty. Christmas Eve 2018, Detective Deidre Mingadot is conducting a traffic stop on Interstate 64 when an impaired driver slams into the back of her police cruiser. She died at the scene.
It was heartbreaking.
Detective Justin Haydock was a friend and co-worker.
Our sergeant, a lieutenant, and myself, we went out and did face-to-face notifications to her family that day.
16 years after Officer Grignon's death.
This shows that Louisville values its police.
And 3 years after Detective Mingadot was killed.
I mean, these are beautiful memorials.
Family, friends, and fellow officers gathered outside LMPD's 2nd Division to help dedicate 2 permanent memorials in honor of the fallen heroes.
Peter and Deidre both lived out their calling, and their calling was to serve the citizens of Louisville.
The Metro Police Foundation raised money to purchase the monuments.
You know, they represent such great officers and the sacrifice that they made. That they made down here in the 2nd Division.
There's simply no way to repay the debt of their ultimate sacrifices, but the memorials will always pay tribute.
I just hope that this will let the families know that their sacrifice and that their memories will live on forever and ever.
The Metro Police Foundation is also in the process of purchasing a sitting bench and a thin blue line here in the concrete. I'm Stephon Johnson, WDRB News.